Let's talk about something truly delicious. Tomato sauce. It's a staple in so many kitchens, a real hero for a quick, delicious dinner. But have you ever wondered where it came from? The story of the tomato is a fantastic one. This amazing fruit didn't start in Italy, which might surprise you. It actually began its journey far away across a massive ocean in South America. The Aztecs and Incas were growing them hundreds and hundreds of years ago. They were small and yellow, a bit like cherry tomatoes. This incredible ingredient had a whole life before it ever met a strand of pasta. When explorers from Spain traveled to the Americas, they found this incredible plant. They saw the bright, colorful fruit and thought it was fascinating, so they brought the seeds back to Europe with them. At first, people in Europe were a bit nervous about the tomato. They thought it might be poisonous because it was part of the nightshade family, like some dangerous plants. For a long, long time, many people just grew tomatoes in their gardens because they looked pretty. They used them as decorations on their tables instead of as food. It took a while for everyone to realize how delicious and safe they really were. The word tomato itself comes from the Aztec word tomatl, which means the swelling fruit, a perfect name for it. Eventually, brave people in Spain and Italy started to cook with them. They discovered that when you cooked the tomato, it created a rich, sweet, and tangy flavor that was absolutely delicious. The Italians, especially in the southern part of the country like Naples, started experimenting. They were poor and needed to find cheap ways to make their food taste amazing. The humble tomato was the perfect answer to their problems, a little red jewel full of sunshine and flavor. Slowly but surely, the tomato started to become a star. It went from being a simple garden decoration to a key part of Italian cuisine. The word cuisine is just a lovely way of saying a country's style of cooking. Italian cuisine became famous for its fresh ingredients and simple, powerful flavors, and the tomato fit in perfectly. It was the beginning of a beautiful friendship between Italy and this wonderful fruit. This journey shows us how food can travel the world and bring people together in the most delicious way. It's a proper food adventure, and it all starts with one little seed. So how do we turn these beautiful tomatoes into a sauce that makes pasta sing? It's really simple, and that's the beauty of it. A basic, classic tomato sauce has only a few key ingredients. The star of the show, of course, is the tomato. You can use fresh, ripe tomatoes, especially in the summer when they are full of flavor. Or you can use canned tomatoes, which are fantastic because they are picked and packed when they are perfectly ripe. This means you can get that lovely summer taste all year round. It's a brilliant trick for a cook's pantry. Next up is adding olive oil. This is a special oil made from pressing olives, which are little fruits that grow on trees all over the Mediterranean. Olive oil gives the sauce a lovely smooth texture and a rich fruity flavor. You gently heat the oil in a pan and often add some garlic or onion. You cook them slowly until they are soft and sweet. This creates a wonderful base of flavor for your sauce. Then you add your tomatoes and let them cook down. As they heat up, they break apart and release all their amazing juices. The sauce will start to thicken and the color will get deeper and richer. This is where you can add some herbs. Herbs are the leaves of plants that we use to add extra flavor to our food. For a classic Italian tomato sauce, basil is a real winner. It has a sweet, slightly peppery taste that goes perfectly with tomatoes. You could also use oregano or a bit of parsley. These herbs make the sauce smell incredible and taste even better. Finally, you just let it all simmer away gently. You let the flavors get to know each other in the pan. A little bit of salt and pepper helps to bring everything to life. And that's it. A simple, honest, and incredibly tasty tomato sauce. You can keep it chunky, or you can blend it until it's super smooth. It's all up to you. This simple process turns a few humble ingredients into something that can make any meal feel like a celebration. It's proper magic, made right there on your stove. The story of how tomato sauce became famous is all about pasta. In the city of Naples in the 1800s, people were looking for a quick and affordable meal. Pasta was already popular, but it was often eaten plain or with just a bit of cheese. Then, someone had the brilliant idea to put the newly popular tomato sauce on top of spaghetti. It was a match made in heaven. The sauce clung to the pasta strands perfectly. It was cheap, it was filling, and most importantly, it was absolutely delicious. This simple dish, spaghetti with tomato sauce, became a symbol of Naples. This amazing invention didn't stay in Naples for long. As people from Italy, especially from the poorer south, moved to other countries like the United States, They took their recipes with them. They brought their love for pasta and their knowledge of how to make a perfect tomato sauce. They opened up small restaurants and cooked for their new neighbors. People tried this wonderful dish and fell in love with it. It was comforting, it was full of flavor, and it was different from anything they had tasted before. This is how the love for Italian food started to spread across the globe. The invention of pizza also helped make tomato sauce a global superstar. Pizza, as we know it, also started in Naples. It was a simple flatbread topped with ingredients that were easy to get. A cook named Raffaele Esposito famously made a pizza for the Queen of Italy in 1889. He topped it with tomato sauce for the red, mozzarella cheese for the white, and basil for the green, to represent the colors of the Italian flag. This pizza, called the Pizza Margherita, was a huge hit. And what was that beautiful red base, our hero, the tomato sauce? From these humble beginnings in Naples, tomato sauce has conquered the world. You can now find spaghetti with tomato sauce and pizza on menus from London to Tokyo to Sydney. It has become one of the most popular and well-loved foods on the planet. Every family seems to have its own special recipe for tomato sauce, passed down through generations. It's a food that brings people together and makes them happy. It's a true Italian legend that has found a home in kitchens everywhere. What a fantastic journey for a simple sauce. The best thing about tomato sauce is how versatile it is. The word versatile means that something can be used in many different ways, and that is exactly what tomato sauce is. It's not just for pasta and pizza, even though it is absolutely brilliant with them. It can be the starting point for so many other amazing dishes. Think about it. You can use it as a base for a hearty soup like a tomato and basil soup. Just add a bit of vegetable stock and you have a warm, comforting meal that's perfect for a cold day. It's a real kitchen champion. You can also use tomato sauce in stews and casseroles. It adds a lovely richness and depth of flavor to meat or vegetables. A classic dish like chicken cacciatore uses tomato sauce with chicken, peppers, and onions. It's also the secret to a great chili con carne or a beautiful shakshuka, where eggs are poached in a spicy tomato sauce. It can be a dipping sauce for breadsticks, mozzarella sticks, or fried calamari. You can even spread it on a sandwich or in a wrap for a quick and tasty lunch. Let's not forget about meatballs. A classic spaghetti and meatballs dish would be nothing without a rich, thick tomato sauce to bubble away in. The sauce keeps the meatballs moist and tender and infuses them with so much flavor. It is also the key ingredient in dishes like lasagna, where it is layered with pasta sheets and creamy cheese sauce. It's the glue that holds so many classic comfort foods together. So, you see, tomato sauce is much more than just a topping. It's a cornerstone of cooking all around the world. It's a food that is loved by both kids and grown-ups. It's simple to make, it's affordable, and it's incredibly delicious. Its journey from a small fruit in South America to a global food star is a testament to its amazing flavor and its brilliant versatility. So next time you enjoy a plate of pasta or a slice of pizza, take a moment to appreciate the tasty tale of tomato sauce. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay creative, and keep cooking.